Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing, my makeup collection, as you can tell by the title. So first, we're going to start off with brushes. So, I have quite a lot of brushes because I just got new ones for Christmas. And I do have quite a bit of makeup. I'm not trying to brag in any way of what I have. I'm very grateful for everything because I have some expensive things and some things that are not so expensive. And I'm very grateful, just to say. I'm going to go ahead and start this video. So, like I said, we're going to first start off with brushes, and I kind of have them organized. So, I got this mermaid brush. That's from Blue to Purple. And I got this, I think, at Ulta in the mermaid section, which I got it, like, in 2018 at the end, so they might not have them anymore. Whoops. Then I have these 3 Ulta Beauty brushes, which I've had. These are, like, my first 3 brushes that I've ever had with makeup. Well, from 2018. Because before I just had, like, blush brushes because I never would put on makeup. I just, like, play with it when I was younger. And then in the brush part, I have these 2 nail files, and I have another one. But, it's in the drawer, and it's very sparkly. Then I have this peanut brush, as a lot of people say, like peanut butter brush, where you can apply foundation and concealer. As you can tell, this part right here on my camera, it picks it up as like white, but it's like orangey color, like the top, but not that colorful. Then I have all of these brushes that came in a set of 10. They're beautiful. And these are from Wet n Wild, and I got these for Christmas. And then this is all my brushes because it's kind of a mixture of every single brush. And now I'm going on to kind of lip products, but to other things too. And then in this organizer, which I will show you when I am done taking everything out of it. Well, first I have these 2 eyeliners from Ulta Beauty. I never wear these eyeliners, in my opinion, because I just got them for Christmas one year whenever I got another palette from Ulta for Christmas, and then this came with that palette, and the palette's gone because I used all the colors because they were neutral colors, pinky colors, and I really like those kind of colors. So then I have, starting with some lip products, I have the Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink lip gloss in the shade 10 as Dreamer, and this is what it looks like. And whenever I put them in their thing, since it's a glass thing, and I don't want to have to go like this have to see which color they are and go like this every day, I just put them in upside down, but it doesn't matter to me. So yeah, the next thing that I have is this Laura Geller New York Color Luster lip gloss, which is in the shade Pink Sharpay, and I'm filming on my front camera on my iPad just because, like I said, the stuff that happened. The next thing that I have is this Vibely Express Control mascara, and this is the blackest color and the biggest brush, and I really like this. Next thing that I have is the Sephora Rouge Smooth Shine Lip Crayon in the color Q-Bella in a 04, so on this side. It's kind of like a lip pencil, but it's not a lip pencil. It looks like this, and I really like this color for kind of a lip pencil that I would wear under something just to make another color brighter. I'm just gonna move my chair forward, okay. The next thing that I have is this clear brow and lash mascara by e.l.f. And this side's brow and this side's lash. And I use this on my eyelashes every morning before I go to school. I don't know why I'm saying that now, because you will find that out in a couple videos from now. The next thing that I have this LA Colors Browy Wowy Brow Pencil spoolie and then brow color, and I barely use this. I just spool my eyebrows, and then sometimes I just fill them in. Well, not like fill them in, just like touch them up a little bit, even though these are my regular eyebrows. Then I have this Kama DU Glitter Liquid Lipstick in the shade 01, which looks like this. I got this for Christmas, and this is like matte too. The next two things are something. This one is a Comfort Lip Glaze, and this is by Too Faced, and this is their Tutti Frutti collection, and this is in the color Plum Crazy. The next thing that I have is another Too Faced product in the Tutti Frutti collection too, and then this is the highlighter stick in Strawberry Sparkle, and I really like this one because it's like really pink and it could use for a blush and a highlighters, and I am very grateful for these. Next thing that I have these 4 Mega Slicks Wet n Wild lip glosses, as you can tell, and this is, I don't know what that face was, but it was something. This one right here is Crushed Grapes in 546C. This one here is the Sinless 544. This one is 551D, My Cherry Amour. And then this one right here, which is the Crystal Clear in 543B. So these are what they look like. The caps are just look like that. That's why I'm just holding them like that, because there's no use to see the caps if they're just black. Then I have one of these eyeshadow brushes things that I don't even use, and I just keep it just in case I need it for something. And then I have this other mascara. This is Wet n Wild Make Aware Mascara, and it is in the shade C136 Very Black. And I got this. This was like the mascara that I got before the Vibely Express Control one. The next thing that I have in here is this Palladia. I don't know how to say this, and this is in the shade Viva Violet, and this is very nice, and I got this for Christmas. Yeah, I got this for Christmas. Then the last thing that I have in this one is my eyelash curler. So now I'll show you what I kept that in. I keep it in a vanity organizer, and this is what it looks like. It just sits right up like this. So like I said, my brushes are in this one. This is like those taller items, but not too small items. And then in this one, this is where I have the other things that are kind of small, but they're tall. But I don't want them in this one, just so I can fit more. And there's seriously no more room left in here anyways. So the rest of my stuff is in a Ruben Special Essentials basket from Target. So yeah, the first thing that's supposed to be in there, but I took it out because I was using it, and I didn't put it back in, is this Pearlescent Coconut Balancing Facial Oil, and I already put it on my face. So if you're wondering in the next video is why I don't put it on, it's just because I already put it on, just to say, which I'll say that in the next upcoming videos that are coming up next. Anyways, so now we're gonna get on to the basket, and I'm not gonna show you the overview. And like, some of these things in this basket are not even expensive. Some of them are from the dollar store, and it totally doesn't matter to me because I don't wear makeup out anyways, unless it's like mascara, lip gloss, and like a little highlighters. So that's why. And the things that I do wear, like the mascara, highlighter, and that stuff is in here in the vanity organizer already, and that's why it's those brands. So yeah, the first thing that I have is I have this What View Pretty Glam matte and shimmer eyeshadow palette. So this is what the front looks like, and then this is like to contour, highlight, and line eyes, and it's eyeshadow, and you can bronzer with some of the dark colors, as it says. So this is what it looks like. There's no mirror here, happily ever after, and I really like this palette because it has a natural selection of colors for a variety. If you want to have a glam color, a not glam color, a color of neutrals. The next, and that was my most recent palette because I wanted to buy this one because I thought it was very cute and it was very my style if I wanted to wear any of the colors, as you can tell in the upcoming videos. The next palette I have is the Bon Appetit palette, and this is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette of all the palettes that I have other than this one, because this is my second favorite one, and then all the other ones are go on and on. I don't have that many eyeshadow palettes, just to say now. Really? So this is what this palette looks like. It says Eat Your Heart Out, which is like, because it's a Appetit palette, and what it's supposed to be called. So this is what the colors look like. As you can tell, I really like using this color just because this is more like a base color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and name some of the shades, and you can't see the mirror. So this one is Bruschetta, Mac and Cheese, Raisin Bread, Tate or Tot, Rocky Road Ice Cream, Crispy Bacon, Jalapeno Poppers, Artichoke Dip, sorry, and then this one's Alfredo Pasta. So here's just a little viewing if you want to see it closer. So yeah, I really like this palette, but it's hassle, you know, hassle. So the next thing that I have in this palette, well, not palette because it's a pen, is I have this LA Colors, which I use this kind of for blush just because I don't wear blush that much, and I don't even like to wear blush because then it looks like I'm blushing, and then I don't look good. So this is just LA Colors, and the Playful palette is what this palette is called because it's pink, shades of pink. And then I have this next LA Colors Stunning palette, and then this one is very nice because this one is like, let me see, like neutral, and it's called Stunning because there's like fall colors but like summery colors at the same time. And then I have another LA Colors palette, and this is in the one, it's called Plums, and this is what it looks like, and this is kind of like a vibrant side on here and a neutral side over here. And then I haven't really used this palette much because I've recently been using my Pretty Glow palette. The next palette that I have is this e.l.f. palette, and this is in the palette Happy Hour. And so this is why I don't like to have a glare, because then you can just see the palette again. That's why I'm trying to hold it up like that. So that's what it looks like. As you can tell, I use that color so much because this was like my first actual eyeshadow palette, because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup for like fun. Like I wasn't allowed to have my own makeup until I turned 10, which was like almost a year ago now that I think about it. Because no, it wasn't a year ago. That was like 2.5 years ago. Well, no, just about 2 years ago, because my birthday's in 7 days. And I'll be turning 12. Ooh. I didn't mean to say that, but I can't cut it out because it's right in the middle of that. But oh well. And then I have this LA Color. And some of these things, I'm obsessed with LA Colors. I don't know what happened to this palette, but it was in my car and it was somewhere. And then this is the Tan Press Powder palette, and so yeah, well, I'm getting cold now. The next thing that I have is this e.l.f. concealer, and I use the shade Light, which is a little too dark for me. Anyways, next thing that I have is this Broadway Vita Lip Rosehip Oil, just because I had to have some clear gloss for a competition, and I left mine at home, and the closest place that was to the competition school that we were at school building that we were at was Dollar General, and this is the closest thing to clear lip gloss that I had to get. Next thing that I have is Sassy and Chic BB cream, and as you can tell, this was $1 if you shop at the dollar store, because I told you I don't have everything expensive because I don't wear it out every day. Next thing I have in here is my Dove Beauty Cream, which I use kind of like primer, like on my face, or if I don't use that, I use the Blanching Facial Oil, which as you can tell, this one's kind of like new because it's still kind of full. So, and I really like the oil just because it kind of helps blend your makeup in more instead of having to wet your face. Next thing that I have 3 EOS or EOS lip balms. By this one is the watermelon one, and then these two are mint because they're the same exact ones, because I accidentally bought the two same ones. Then I have this LA Colors lip color in the shade Cherry Red, so this is a red color, as you can tell. Then I have this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. What is this? Okay, and then on the bottom of these, because I saw the TikTok trend where if you have an e.l.f. I can't speak today. If you have a e.l.f. one of these, you can pull the bottom off, and there's some extra or replacement if you run out of it. And that is true because I looked on it again, because I know if you have any other ones that doesn't work. The next thing that I have this Strawberry Fanta Lip Smacker like this. I have a Coca-Cola one in here, but it is but it is hanging off my wallet. So yeah, and my wallet's downstairs. So yeah. Then I have these little Ulta Beauty lip glosses. I have 3 of these, and this is the first one, and this is in the shade Clay. I totally need to get something to drink. There's seriously like nothing in here, but I mean it helped a little bit. Next thing that I have is this is Chap Ice lip balm, which is like trash things. Then I have another Ulta Beauty lip gloss, and this is in the shade mauve. I don't know how to say that very well. This video is like so long. I don't know why, but it's just a makeup collection. Like really. Then this is the other one of those. The lid fell off of this. Well, this is the lid, but the piece of the like this silver part fell off, because they're the exact same things, but the silver part fell off. I don't know how. And then this is a Ulta Beauty lip gloss, like I said, and this is in the shade Pink. The next thing that I have is a CeraVe moisturizing cream, like in this little travel one that I found, and then I have a Kiss Maximum Speed nail glue. Then I have a Soft Lips watermelon, and like this. Then I have a Color Spell matte lip cream, and this color on my lips, since it's like red, doesn't show with these colors unless it's like matte. You can't even see this, and this is like clear, so I wear this on my lips. And then this is another one of those, but it's a darker one, so it's the Color Spell matte lip cream. So yeah. Next thing that I have Airspun loose face powder, and this is like my favorite loose face powder, just because like, ooh, sweet tea. I just like that because it's a actual glowing powder. Then I have this Violist Healthy Glow Highlighter Illuminator. This is what this looks like, just because you have to actually dig your brush in it. Like, you have to go scoop it like you're scooping peanut butter out of a jar and then put it on. And then I have this Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage, and I love this one just because it actually has a spout like this. And the other ones that I have that are in actual foundation, well, that I had before that are in the foundation, were ones that you had to dump out. And no matter if they are dump out, but the dump out ones are liquidier than these ones, just because you dump them out onto your like hand, and then get your beauty blender and then blend it all in. So then I just like this one because this one's not as liquidy. So while I put this stuff back in here, I just want to say a couple things about it. And I am very, very grateful for everything that I have. Sorry that I'm not looking at the camera. I'm just putting these away to make it easier for me. So like I said, I am very grateful, and I would love to not have as much, but it's perfectly fine because it was my parents' decision of what they bought me. Some of these things I bought myself, and it's nice to actually get things for yourself, and I'm not trying to brag in any way, like I said, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Even if you didn't give me anything, I ultimately love my YouTube channel, so I hope this keeps going well, and I keep posting more, because like I said, my 2019 resolution my 2020 resolution thing kind of was to post more on my YouTube channel and do more stuff like that. And I thought that since I'm kind of getting myself up and ready at 6 a.m. in the morning, I could post more videos and all of that jazz. So, I just wanted to say that, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. In the description box, I have my social medias linked in there. Hopefully, it will take you to, well, I don't know if it'll take you to it. You might have to, if you actually have the app, the apps, you can go in and do all of that. Look in the description box. I should have said this at the beginning of the video, so you're not just at the end of the video and you're like, okay, she's doing her outro, I'm just gonna leave now. So, I was thinking about this too, guys. Oh, never mind. What was I gonna say? Oh, instead of doing like my actual makeup routine in the actual order that you're supposed to do your makeup in, I'm just gonna do it in the order of, we'll just do a full face instead of that. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up or thumbs down, and I will see you guys later. Peace.